So one of the things that I absolutely love doing here on this YouTube channel is reviewing audio gear, and wireless microphones has been a major focus here on this YouTube channel. So I've been searching for a great wireless microphone system that doesn't break the bank, and I came across these right here, the SVBONYs, the SV Mic D4s. So if you're doing podcasting, interviews with multiple people, and you're looking for a great but budget option, you might want to consider these microphones right here, right? And these mind-blowing microphones, right? This mind-blowing microphone system may be your one-stop shop for almost all your audio needs. So what you're listening to right now is the SV Mic D4s. These are extraordinary. Let me tell you more about these microphones. So sit back, relax, and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric back with another video. So how could this be? How could a company give you 4 transmitters, 1 receiver, and all the accessories included for a very low price of $130? Plus, it sounds good. What you're listening to right now is SVBONYs with no equalization and no enhancements. But if I do add some equalization, I will leave it down in the lower third. So SVBONY have done the impossible. This wireless microphone system again comes with 4 transmitters, 1 receiver, a carrying case, a 3.5 millimeter audio cable. You get a charging cable that have 5 USB tips for charging all the devices at one time. You get 4 magnetic clips that you can clip on the shirt like I have right here. And lastly, you get the user manual, and you get all of this complete system for $130. I will leave all product links down in the description below. So the SV Mic D4s have a signal to noise ratio of 75 dBs with 24-bit at 48 kilohertz. It has a distance of 200 meters, which I'm going to test here in this video. It has a battery life rated at 6 hours for the receiver and 14 hours for the transmitters. It's a very simple wireless system that's plug and play, no menus, no complications, no internal recording, no safety tracks. Just set your volume or click noise cancellation and you are good to go. You can plug this into any smartphone, camera, recorder, computer, and you can get great audio. Remember, audio is probably more important than the video. But let's go on and talk about the build quality of the SVBONYs. All right, so let's go over this complete setup. I got the receiver. I have this connected to my Zoom F6. I am not recording right now, so I can show you guys some of the menu stuff here. It's relatively simple here, right? And it comes with 4 transmitters. I have 1 pent up on me. It comes with the receiver. It comes with something that I really like, right? You have a charging cable here that have 5 ports. So you can charge all 5 devices at one time. And so you got that, which is really nice. You got the user manual. You got all the web muffs. I got 1 web muff on me right now. You got USB-C to C, which you can connect to a smartphone. And you got audio cable here. And if you connected this to a camera, and then you have the adapter. If you have an older iPhone, you have the Lightning port here, or you have the USB type C. So yes, you're good to go here if you need to use either one. So it's good to go here. All right, so let's go and take a look at this, right? You have all your buttons here. You got your power button. You have your volume button here, and you have your menu, right? I mean, kind of not a menu, because basically what you see is your volume. Okay, you see your volume, you got your battery life, and you got mono right there. Also, what you have is you have all the receivers 1 through 4. I'm using number 2, and you have your audio levels there, which is really nice. You could plug this into your computer, and you could use this as sort of an audio interface. If you say you're doing live streaming and you want to record, and your computer will recognize this as a audio device. You have your clips here on the back. It's very lightweight, which is really nice. So yes, I have that plugged into my Zoom F6, And for my Zoom F6, I'm getting this basically raw audio coming from the devices itself. Now, when you talk about the receiver, all right, the transmitters, I'm sorry. Your transmitters have a port here for a microphone, lav port. You have your microphone itself. You have your power button / mute button. You got your noise cancellation here. Then you have another port here for charging. Yes, you can charge right here, and you can charge all of them at the same time. Again, the build quality, if you take away the magnet, it's very lightweight, right? The magnet does give it a little heft, but I really do like the magnets. But you do have a clip, or you can use the magnet. I'm using the magnet here, which is really nice, but I do love that it does have a lav port, does not have internal recording, and it does not have a safety track. That's something that I was looking for, a safety track. But since you have so many tracks here, 1 through 4 is all mono, just so you know. Yeah, it's as soon as you turn on when you turn on your transmitters, it should automatically sync to your device. And as you see, number 3 just turned on, so we are good to go here. So I have number 3 on, and I have number 2 on, and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and go outside and do the distance test, because it's rated at about 200 meters. So let's go to do the distance test with the SVBONY and see what it's all about. All right, guys, so I'm out here at the park, and one of the things I want to test with the SVBONY wireless system here is the distance test. Now, they proclaiming that it's going to be 200 meters of line of sight, and I want to test that here, part of this video. Now, a lot of companies claim 200 meters, 300 meters, 400 meters, 600 meters, and stuff like that, but does it actually happen? Let's go down and do the distance test. Again, line of sight. So if I turn my back, I'm actually losing line of sight. So I'm gonna do that a couple of times in this part of this video. Is I'm gonna turn my back, and if it's losing line of sight, you guys should know this, right? And go from there. Now, one of the things that I like about this microphone system is the sound quality. The sound quality has been very, very good so far, me using this microphone system. All right, so as I'm walking back, I'm turning my back again. I should be losing line of sight. So if I start losing audio, I will leave it down in the lower third, let you guys know what's going on. So one of the things that this microphone system does not have is internal recording, and that's something that I really do like, by the way. So it does not have internal recording, but it does have noise cancellation, which I'm going to test in this part of the video. Now I'm out here and there's a lot of folks out here celebrating, a lot of people out here doing what they got to do. So it's a lot of interference out here with people's cell phones and stuff like that. So I may get some sort of interference as I'm walking back. And I'm walking back now. And at this point, I might be losing some coverage. I don't know if I'm at 200 meters, but I don't know if you can still see me. But as I'm moving back, I may be cutting out. You let me know down in the comments below how do you enjoy this video so far. But yeah, as I'm walking back, and at this point, if I'm still getting some audio to the device, then that's going to be extraordinary, because I am way out here, way at the peak, y'all. It's kind of windy out here. I got the wind in my phone. So let's go to test out the noise cancellation. Okay, so here it is. This is going to be with the noise cancellation. You let me know down in the comments below, how do you like the sound? This is noise cancellation on. I'm going to shut up for a second and let y'all listen to the outside noise. Okay, so again, I'm still on noise cancellation, and it's a 1-button trigger to get the noise cancellation. So let's turn it off. Okay, all right, so the noise cancellation is off, and you let me know, did you hear a difference in sound quality with the noise cancellation on or the noise cancellation off? Okay, so here's my conclusion. Audio is the most important part of the video. Look, if you don't have great audio, you're giving a disservice to your viewers. My thoughts about this wireless system goes as follows, right? The sound quality. What you've been listening to throughout this entire video is the sound quality coming from these wireless microphones. Next is the price. Plus, you're getting 4 transmitters, which is perfect for podcasting, interviewing, and stuff like that. The battery life has been great. I've been having no issues with battery life with my testing. The build quality is okay. Very lightweight. I like that. It does have an audio port for a lav mic, which is great. These are the pros of the SVBONY's wireless system. Let's talk about some opportunities. First, the distance test. It wasn't the best. I was losing some signal from time to time, which if it had internal recording, that would solve that issue. Hopefully the next version will have internal recording. The next opportunity is the case, right? The carrying case is great, but I wish that it was a charging case, because if you're going to use these for extended use, it's good to have a charging case. But you do have 4 transmitters, so if you're only using maybe 1 or 2, you can swap them out, which is great. But overall, the sound quality has been pretty decent. I'm in a treated studio, so this is what you're hearing, and I don't have noise cancellation on. So what you listen to right now is the microphones itself in the well-treated room. Yes, if you want to know more, if you want to see more wireless microphone systems here on this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. This is Eric. See you guys on the next video. Peace.